Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm seeing a lot of requests for 4 levels of Limp Bizkit. I'm probably not going to do that, I would say. Probably not going to do that. Let's get rid of that chat box. Holy shit, what an ugly piece of garbage that is. Oh, shit. Clear about me fucking taco. Thanks, man. I'll demonstrate. Look, oh my god! Oh, look at how amazing it looks like on this set. It has like it's standing up on its. This is like one of those videos where somebody's like, "Oh, check it out," and then they drop it. So I'm hoping to not do that. Somebody called you Bird Mom. Oh, this looks nice though. Oh, let's get like a really nice.
You could do ASMR and bite into it. Ooh.
Oh, of course, Claire fucking likes this shot. You fucking weirdo. That's funny. I'm very hungry, so I might eat this here. Thank you. Some people will fucking hate it, that's for sure. The first crunch? Okay, cool. Let's see what it sounds like. I don't even know how to do this. 4 levels of video game music? That's a good idea. That was so loud. That was perfect. Oh shit, my fucking mic is always getting... Wrap that mustache around that taco. Gross, dude. How's everybody doing? Oh, I like this track. It sounds like very, maybe you guys can hear that. Cocknocker, what's up? I can get more tacos, dude. Here, let me turn this up. Yeah, this fucking track is sweet. Oh, this is like old school. This is like, well, all this wizardry music is old school, but that's a good one. Thank you for the $5. Get more tacos. I think I will, but I don't know. I don't know. I like Italian food. Oh, I didn't know you liked Italian food. I had no idea. Hopefully everybody liked the video we just put out today with Scott Carstairs from Fallujah. If you didn't get a chance to watch it right now, or rather yet, go watch it after this. I think we're at, what are we at on that video? We're at just over 10,000 views first day. That's pretty good. Or first 7 hours. So, pretty sweet. Yeah, that was a good one. Rank the Soulsport games. Let's see. Okay, well, I didn't play Demon Souls, and I haven't played it. I probably will at some point. Yeah, Scott's Taps, dude. So, because I haven't played it, Demon Souls, you have to be at the bottom, but that doesn't mean I don't fucking, think it's awesome. I just don't know. And then probably Dark Souls 2, then Sekiro, then Dark Souls 1, then Bloodborne, then Dark Souls 3. Low to high, I guess. The music is somewhat overpowering my voice. It's because it's so well written. It's amazing composition. I'll turn it down a little bit. Ta-ta-ta-ta-la-la-la. What's up, buddy? Yeah, Cockknocker. Thanks, buddy. What's this piece called? This is all from the original Wizardry game, 1987. I know it was on Commodore 64 for a bit before they put it on NES, not NEX. Ninja, yeah, I probably will really like it. The remake looks amazing. I should play the original, but I got that smooth jazz radio voice. It's really just this nice microphone and the fact that I talk really close to it. Marianne, what's up, buddy? Level 4 was insane. Camden, yeah, that video was crazy. Yeah, actually, right now we're working on the next... oh, yeah, Ninja, yeah. I just heard about that. That's fucking sweet. We're working on our next video right now, actually. I'm just editing it. We filmed it the other day. Oh, and also, we just got, we just got a bunch of stuff going on. Pretty stoked for future episodes. Also, Malcolm from Inferi and I are filming something tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. Just watched a video of you guys playing Reggie's Rock Club in Chicago 2019. Oh yeah, the Tech Trek US headliner. That was good. Final Fantasy Rift Challenge. Wizardry speedrun stream. Fuck, dude. I'm not good at those games. I just like the aesthetic, I think. 4 levels of the Faceless. Ashton. Yeah. I have an email address up. I sometimes check it. It's up on my About section. I had a couple people asking me about an email address, and you can go to my About section, view email address. It's right there. Go for it, bud. Excuse me. Cool. Saw Inferior when they came around last time. Yeah, Inferior's a great band. Malcolm's beard grows to his eyes. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, dude. Especially in the video that we just filmed something else with him the other day, and his eyes are like being just overtaken by his mustache or by his beard. 4 levels of life, dude. All right, I'll play some guitar. We'll just hang out. Fucking who cares, dude? Oh, that sounds weird. Okay, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. What am I playing through? I'm playing through a Pod HD 500, dude. Aw, Rudy, what's up, buddy? How's it going, my camera buddy? Rudy, the man that knows everything about cameras. Or at least he spends a lot of time on eBay. Fucking, fucking major lag. Oh yeah, comment about the tacos, dude. Oh my god. I'm very excited to eat this. Rudy, we should do a video together. I don't know what. I don't know why, but we should do it. What is Rudy's leg? What's your leg, dude? Jason O'Keefe, I don't know, never really got into death, dude. Mark, it's a pod mic, Rode pod mic. What was I working on the other day? Why No Death? I just never really listened to them. Yeah, that's what I was working on. Oh, sorry, Kyle. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, dude, that's fucking so hard to do. Cult of Lilith. I've heard a lot of good things about that band. I think I got shown some of their stuff when I was at the studio with David Terra. How come you can't sweep pick when it all come together for me? That shit is all just sitting down practicing for weeks and weeks and weeks of just this shape. I'm just trying to get it smooth all the way up and down. I need a bong hit with somebody. Talking about the reducing tension when you're playing guitar. Oh, fucking don't play death metal, that's for sure. Cody, have you ever played in northern BC? Holy shit, BC is so fucking tall. Not as tall as me, though. But we played Prince George once or twice, maybe once. It's probably about that's about as far up as we went. What do I think about Mexican metal? I don't really have too many bands that I listen to from Mexico. I'm sure there's great ones, though. 4 levels of antibiotic, dude. 4 levels of antibiotic, dude. Come to Yukon, dude. That'd be sweet. Maybe not as a band. I don't know. Do I like Portal? Not a band I've listened to too much. But we played a show with them, or a festival with them, in 2013. Definitely a great game. Who I like more, Revocation or Rivers Now? Oh my god, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Oh boy. Revocation or Rivers Now? Holy shit. Who do I like more? Like the members? That's also a very hard question. That's a fucking tough question. Because both those bands have really awesome dudes. And then music-wise, like, I mean, they both have, I don't fucking know. Maybe I've listened to Revocation more. So maybe that? Steve Stewart, the $4. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Luis, I offer guitar lesson packages on my website, deanlam.com. What riff would best represent Richard Simmons in his prime? Something like power chordy and pop punk like, maybe. It wouldn't be on guitar though. So if you're talking like, or well, maybe lots of major chords. Something like that. Very happy, nice, something pleasant. Do I like any old school stuff? Like Carcass or Atheist? Oh, Ninja Dude, fucking, who do I like more, Morbid Angel or Deicide? Again, both bands I didn't really listen to. You know what's funny? Although I think Morbid Angel, I probably have checked out more of their stuff. It was one of those, like, I grew up listening to, like, prog, and then I went to death metal from there, rather than listening to old school death metal and then going to, like, more technical stuff. So there's a bunch of bands I just kind of missed out on. And then I started listening to Necrophagus and stuff, and couldn't really go back from there to listen to like older albums, and just because I got so used to like really awesome production. So I don't know. Opeth was a transition band. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Metalhead Nation 1021. Is there a riff that I wanted to include on an Archbar album but didn't because I couldn't play it live, so I didn't include it? No, never. That doesn't mean that I can't. That doesn't mean that I can play everything that we wrote very well, because I fucking can't. And that also doesn't mean what the other side of it. I don't know what else I was going to say there, but yeah, I just put in whatever I fucking whatever I want. 50 bucks to play Flesh Brown Text by Alterbeast. I don't have a tab, and that's asking a lot because I bet you it's really fast as fuck, so I don't know. I appreciate the offer, though. Kind of play dark horizontal so you can watch someone else suffer as well. Oh my god, dude. My guitar's not in tune, by the way. Holy shit. Hold on, let me tune this real quick. Let me fucking tune this real quick. Alright, tuning. Oh, you take lessons from Scott. Oh, that's sweet, dude. What's the funnest riff you'd like to play? Probably a riff on the new album. There's some fun stuff on there. It's fucking hard, though. Oh, Mike Wright. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I saw your email. I'll get back to you. I was imagining you were going to be around here being like, hey, yo, what's up? Sorry about that. My bad. Ghost riff. What's up, buddy? What am I in? Drop E, right? Yeah, drop. First riff I ever learned on guitar? Fucking Day Tripper. But oh, no. A Tool riff. I think I learned a Tool riff, dude. Ben Bayer, absolutely. 100% yes. I will. I could play a couple of these riffs. I don't have my setup right now so that I can actually play the song, but oh my god, dude. Mark, no. Oh my god. What is that chord? Nope. Mike, dude, you're fucking scaring me. What tuning is that guitar? It's standard with a drop E. An out of tune drop E. Good thing about drop E is it's so low. It's like good luck hearing it if it's out of tune. Rest in peace, dude. What? Okay, and string set I use a D'Addario 10 to 74 ish. Yeah, Mike, you were scaring everybody, bro. Later, Ariel. Do I cook, man? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, Claire probably cooks a little bit more, but we usually like share everything. But the most fun, the most fun riff on that song is. Oh my god. What's my best dish, dude? I roast a decent sweet potato. We'll do some cauliflower. Roasted cauliflower is usually pretty good. We do like we do our classic. You know what we do? Our classic is a little bit of rice, base of rice. You get some coconut oil fried tofu, and then some peanut sauce with some fried veggies. It's like a stir fry kind of thing. The fuck are vegetables, dude? What's my favorite riff / lick from the first album? Dude, there's some good stuff on there that I like. Songwriting-wise, there's a bunch of it where I'm like, I don't think we would write it, like that anymore. But there are definitely some awesome riffs on that album. Ever consider making a video showing how you compose leads and solos over complicated riffs? Yes. I find it difficult to come up with interesting things to play over riffs that are busier. Yeah, dude. Vegetables are cringe for sure. The video we're doing, Malcolm and I are going to do some stuff together, sort of cover some stuff like that. Because he's great. Malcolm Pugh of Inferi and Artisan Era and fucking Loathing Requiem and here's Andrew. I'm talking about your fucking buddy right now. Yeah, hi, Andrew. Yeah, hi. Yeah. What timing? Yeah, you were just waiting until I mentioned something about you. That's how you do it. You just wait in the grass. Kyle. I have a really cool logo. Thanks, man. What logo? What logo are you talking about? Nice stash. Oh, dude, sick. Metalhead Nation. Sorry, I have bits of this fucking talk on my fucking teeth. I heard that you say Dark Horizontal is the most difficult song you released. Would you say your lead sections or rhythm sections in that song are more difficult? There's like my illustration. It's Leonard. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. Yeah, Leonard did my little fucking graphic. Hey, we gotta redo it and do a mustache there, buddy. The most difficult thing in that song, I think, there's two riffs. Okay, that guy. That guy right there. That run is just like fucking Jesus. That run. That one is cool, but it's really hard. And then it's right in the middle of the... all that shit is like, yeah. Mark, with the $10 I assume Australian? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Do I think drummers or guitarists have a harder job live in tech death bands? Drummers. It's very obvious drummers have it worse, but they picked it, so I'm having a bite of this doggo. Scott says we all need to stop watching and practice. Nobody listen to Scott. Everybody keep watching. Practice after this. Thank you. Approaching Jason Becker speeds? Yeah, definitely fast sweeps, dude. Do I know any of the lyrics for the songs? Yeah, I do. I actually generally proofread the lyrics with Ollie. And him and I do all the vocal pre-pro. So... I listen to the lyrics over and over and over again. I don't generally make too many suggestions, but every once in a while I'll be like, oh, we can do this one thing, and then 9 times out of 10 he'll have a better idea than I do. So I think I maybe had like 2 ideas that made it to the album. And they're really small. There's like, I don't deserve any vocal lyric credit at all. Am I going to get one of Troy Grady's magnet camera? Yeah, I ordered one. I was on the Kickstarter. I need a microphone just for the talk. Yeah, talk on microphone. I don't know though, because the anybody doesn't know, the Troy Grady, Troy Grady guitar teacher on YouTube. He put out like a Kickstarter or GoFundMe or whatever. You put your phone into it, and it mounts on your fretboard, and then it shows your camera faces your right hand, and so you can film like this amazing angle of just your right hand. But the problem is I play a guitar with lots of strings. So I realized that after I ordered it, I'm like, okay, sweet. I haven't gotten it yet because the Kickstarter was like, I think it's going to take a full year to actually get it. They're still in production. Because they had to prototype it and shit. But now I'm thinking, like, can I even use it? If anybody here knows, like, I don't know if it's going to be adjustable. I don't even know if they know it's going to be adjustable. I think that it's still, like, too early, but I could be wrong. Do I know anything about the lore? Yeah, I know a little bit, yeah. Can you play corny, generic rigs, of Dad Pentatonic Blues? Yeah, I could do that. I definitely could do that. Likely won't know until it's shipped. Pony Week, yeah. I mean, and that's fine. I mean, like, what I can do is, like, do some video project. I mean, I don't even care. I just really wanted to support Troy Grady because I think his stuff is so awesome. So I was on his Masters of Mechanics for a while, and I was subscribed to the thing. It's so useful. Conan from X Martyrs got that Jason Becker speed. Oh, yeah. I know of that band. I listen. What's my preferred non-Kiesel brand? I think I have, like, some guitars, like, I've had Jacksons, I've had ESPs, I've had Ibanez, I've had a bunch of Ibanez. I don't know. I think they all have their strengths at certain price points. I don't know if I've ever had, like, a really nice Jackson guitar, but I've had, like, a relatively nice LTD, and I had a couple of prestige Ibanez guitars. And yeah, I mean, there's, benefits to, like, there's good points to those guitars. But yeah, I know. Play some Skinner. Yeah. His Cracking the Code stuff was definitely worth the money back in the day. Dude, absolutely. The next Ibanez. Yeah, I mean, hey, they're great. Although, you know what? I think everybody was sold this thing about how thin necks are, like, the thing to make you fast at guitar. It's like, why? Why is that? Do you ever stop to think about it? Oh, you need a thin neck. It's like, wait, why? Is my hand like what is the reasoning behind that? That's not to say that this neck isn't pretty thin, but it's not an Ibanez thin. It's not near to an Ibanez thin shape. So I don't know. Ever try Schecters? Yeah, I tried them. Not my thing. Doing some Invade at Pontiff Solon right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, Hackers and DS3. Oh, really? Yellow taco-shaped hands. And my hand's yellow, dude. Ibanez Wizard. I mean, yeah, they feel cool, but, like, the whole thing to be like, oh, thin necks make you play faster. It's like, maybe really thick necks make you play shittier or slower or something, but, like, a thicker neck sounds better. Thoughts on Devastic guitars? I think they look cool. Fucking Denver, dude. Private username. What's up, buddy? When are you coming back? We were just there for 6 weeks. 6 months ago? Thin necks hurt my wrist. Yeah, well, you're playing a wacky guitar. You play a wacky fucking bass, dude. Your shit's all splayed out, you know what I'm saying? Lorna Randall stuff. I tried a few thinner Ibanez necks. Couldn't get up on it. Yeah. Yeah, Mark. I mean, it's just, Would I play in a Bassy if I could? I could. I could play one. So, I guess the answer is no, but I could play one. Yeah, I talked to Tosin a little bit about it. Just, like, about his guitars, like, a while ago. It's quite a while ago. I wasn't like, I'm going to switch over to playing a Bassy guitars or anything. Just talking about it. I love my fucking Kiesel guitars like crazy, dude. Plans for Australia? Oh my god. That would be great. It's kind of tough right now, though. What does my thumb look like when I'm playing in higher fret positions? Okay, well, I'll play something real quick. Okay, so just naturally, it's right there. Pretty low. It's like between, like, I'm pushing probably more on, like, the middle joint of my thumb. Or the only joint of my thumb. I'm an idiot. And it's probably just below the halfway point. But I'm also playing an 8-string guitar. So if it was a 6-string guitar, you might think it's, like, a little bit higher than halfway. So, I don't know. Have I played one of Matt Heafy's signatures? No, I haven't. Is that what guitar companies do you use primarily? Is it Gibson? Are we coming to the Nashville area? We've been there a few times, I think. Maybe not. Starlight Room? I think we did, dude. It's an Epiphone. Any recommendation for a starter 8-string? If you're going for like a budget... Alex Fields, what's up, buddy? If you're going for like a budget 8-string and you don't know if you like it or not, and you're just checking it out, fucking go Jackson, dude. Jackson makes some great starter guitars. Just run a Metal Zone directly into House PA. Hey, wow, Gigatrain, thanks, buddy. Fucking no amp. Just Metal Zone PA. Not even like board. Just Metal Zone speaker. And it's not a powered speaker, it's a passive speaker. So nothing really happens. But Ibanez or Legator. Or Legator. Legator. Ibanez. Ever try Strandberg? Yeah. Do I get a 7 or 8 string? Risky Fortune, I would say... Man, that's a personal choice, dude. Depends on what you want. Temple of E Standard, what's up, buddy? Depends on if you're playing fucking stuff like me, or you're playing stuff like Dream Theater, or you're playing, you know... Do a pinch harmonic. What do you think of Ernie Ball Majesty series? I think the headstocks are too small. Legator. Yeah, it's a French company, right? Jackson makes some nice guitars. Yeah. Dude, Kiesel makes great, like, you have to think about it like, oh, it's not like I'm sitting here being like, you need to buy this guitar. It's like, if you're a beginner guitarist, or like even just like someone who wants to try out a bunch of stuff, it's like, go get an inexpensive 8-string see if you even like it. Because there's nothing worse than spending a whole bunch of money on something that you realize you're like, I don't actually like this. And nobody wants that. You know, what a company like this, like Kiesel wants is like, okay, they want people to play a guitar that they buy it and they like the guitar a lot, so they play the guitar. You know, that's ideal. Buyer's remorse is rough, yeah. You have an Ibanez AZ, but have been thinking about getting an RG for nostalgic purposes. I love RG guitars. I think they look sweet, but I play 8-string, so. The RG A8, I think, is the only one. Or no, they have the RG... they have like another 8-string, don't they? Their 8-string models just sort of like, you know, it's just like too few to choose from, in my opinion. Thoughts of Rings of Saturn and its instrumental band? Yeah, fucking go for it, dude. How am I today? I'm doing great. Did I try the Neural Archetype Gojira plugin? Okay, so I'll tell you guys the reason why I don't really play plugins. One, I like to just like not fuck around with anything, so I have like some nice sounding, like I like the tone of this guitar. Like, I mean, it sounds good in my opinion, right? But and we actually found this out with another piece of gear here, is that our apartment picks up a lot of radio frequency signals, and it fucks with like everything. So like, if I turn my computer off and I run my interface off of USB power, but off of my computer when it's like the power to it is off, but it's still like the power supply is on, or whatever the fuck it is, I get no interference. As soon as I turn on my computer, all this weird noise comes in, and you can't even really hear it too much here, but if I record, it's like, oh yeah, the DI signal is like kind of noisy, and that is like amplified in plugins. So I really just can't even use plugins in my apartment. So once we move, I'm all into trying some plugin stuff, but until then, I'm just going to keep my pod or whatever. I used Kali Suite for the new Arrakis. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of those plugins sound really good, and I played them in different areas, but just for some reason, my interface with fucking plugins is just like noisy as shit. Bad Soup. It's not mine. It's Brody from River Nile. Hit him up. Yeah, Pro Short. It's a Pod HD 500. It's on the floor, dude. You get a noticeable hum the closer your guitar is to the keyboard. To your computer keyboard? Do you have like a wacky RGB keyboard or something? What interface? I use a UR22 Mark II. Steinberg. Dylan, what's up, buddy? Could that be a shielding issue? Okay, so Obsidian. That would make sense. But it happens with my computer. So my PC. It happens with my laptop when I don't have it plugged in. So it's not plugged into power. I just have my interface, you know, and I'll go to any room in the house and it'll happen. And it'll happen with Claire's nylon acoustic, her electric acoustic. And it happens with her PC. So it's like everywhere in the apartment, no matter what you do, it's like, so it's just like a shitty area for that. It's not like, it could be just really bad power as well, but I guess it couldn't because we do stuff off battery power and you get the same thing. You have the same interface. I get weird hissing noises with lots of plugins. Josh, I also had it with my, I've had two Scarlett 2i4s before. One of them died and I got a new one, and then that one went somewhere. I just had the same thing as I have with this. So none of this shit, like I don't think it's the gear, but I think it's just honestly just fucking where we're at. It's really annoying. Favors bias amp effects. Yeah, I've used them a little bit. Yeah. Scarlett is the same. Yeah. It's frustrating. I think that a lot of those plugins could sound fucking sweet. It's just like where I'm at, you know. So, oops. Hey James, hey, thanks man. Fucking check it out. Or there's two James. You lost most of your hum moving to a Kemper stage. Oh yeah, well hey, I actually get it worse with my Axe-Fx. My Axe-Fx is up like, I'm using my Axe-Fx to hold up a light right now. I get the noise worse with my Axe-Fx. So, sounds like Cytotoxin is going to do a song on my house soon. On my house? Oh, because of radiation, interference. Yeah. But take a laptop to the jam spot and test the issue out there. Maybe Drunk at the issue there. It's all good. Yeah. I can run plugins in my jam spot. It's all good. We're actually considering running plugins and replacing our Axe-Fx's. But at the same time, like running a plugin, and then what if I hit a venue that has the same problem, right? It's like, But it doesn't seem to be a very common thing, so I don't know. What's the background music? It's all wizardry from Commodore 64. It's the soundtrack, but they redid it, obviously. Commodore 64 wouldn't have this kind of audio. Sounds like a kind of interference, yeah. That's it. What plugin is that? What plugin is what? Might be a building issue. Yeah. I mean, it could be it. A couple of old signal relays are picking up a taxi company. Oh, shit, really? Well, we actually can pick up radio signals, like literally, like you can hear what radio station it is. And so, yeah. Never stop playing Chugs and no one will ever notice the difference. Okay, Bat Soup, you would be right. Except for that the noise, and you might even be able to hear it here. And I'm playing through. I'm getting lots of noise there. And that's worse on my Axe-Fx, and it's also worse on plugins. We're working on releasing it. Maybe he's picking up the ghost in my apartment. Claire and I were watching fucking Jeff Goldblum, that show that he did on Disney Plus or whatever. Holy shit. He talks about ghosts. That show is fucking funny. They're like, they do that episode on like jeans or denim or something like that, and they're like in this van, and he's talking to the driver, and he's like, "Do you believe in ghosts? My door just closed by itself." And it's just like, it's so stupid. I love that guy. You think I'm joking, but I did a gig where I had constant feedback and I just never stopped playing the entire show, so basically I never squealed. Bat Soup, the very first episode, the very first show with Archspire ever played. That's exactly what happened to me. My tube amp, I had a tube head at the time, and one of the tubes went fucked. The first note that I played, and it was just dun dun ee dun ee dun 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 ee. That was it. The entire show fucking sucked. Did I hear about the House of Dragons? Yeah. I heard a little bit about it. That new Game of Thrones spinoff or whatever. That could be cool. If you could do a signature guitar, would you? Yeah. When? It's not a matter of if, it's like when. Let's fucking make it happen. What's an Archspire? I have no idea. Christian Wesner taught one of the Fallujah guys, right? I think so. I think Scott took lessons from him. Yeah, there you go. Hello, tinnitus. Tinnitus. Is it tinnitus or tinnitus? Do you have any plans to make one? I got lots of plans. When you're playing the low 8 string, where do you place your thumb? You talking about my right hand or my left hand? My fucking right hand? Tinnitus. My thumb is pretty much like, you know, it's like almost at the top. It's not popping out too much. You can tell. It's pretty much at the top. Do any of our neighbors get mad at us for noise? Fuck no. We play with headphones, bro. Ever played a 9 string? Yep. And everyone in Australia, everyone says tinnitus. Yeah. Have I spoiled any new riffs by accident yet? Yeah, I played new stuff on here. I just want to say it. Sometimes I do by accident, or sometimes I'll like just play it. It's like whatever. How do I get really good at guitar without practicing at all? I wish I could tell you. That sounds great, though. Let me know. Pro Shredder. Oh, no problem, buddy. Live, we run our second guitar signal affected with neural DSP without an impulse response. Out of our interface to one of the channels of our Mesa 5050 works great. Without an IR. Oh, you run it without an IR. You know what? I've been running my Axe Effects with an IR into my cab for years, and it fucking sounds good. It sounds good. It's kind of weird. Adam, what's up, buddy? How was playing a 9? I felt useless. I'm such considerate neighbors. David, thanks, buddy. Dude, we did get a noise complaint once, but it was like 5 years ago. And we just like had a speaker on the floor by accident. It was just like one time where it was like, whoops. But it's an old building. What do you want? What do I think of Abassi? The man or the guitar? How have you ever considered doing some music with a kill switch? I have a kill switch on my other guitar, one of my other guitars, but I never used it. Infinite Annihilator in Dean Dempson. That'd be great. I tried to hit up the guitar player, but he doesn't follow me on Instagram, so no dice. Power of the Stash, yeah. Samarathan 6. Hello. What does my practice routine consist of? Fucking practicing new stuff and wishing I was better at it. What are some of your favorite 8-string riffs you've written for Archspire? I played them all. You know what I mean, on the stream. But I think this one is. I feel like this fucking string. Change strings, and this is the first time I used this gauge or this brand or something of this low 8. I don't know if I like it as much. What do I think about what the fuck is going on here? What do I think about the actual guitars, the Abassi guitars? I played one at NAMM in 2019. No, 2020. It was sweet. It was great. I liked it. The fan was really comfortable. The string spacing was interesting. I liked it. Four levels with Raphael Trio. Yeah, Josh, I mean, that would be just like level 4, level 4, level 5, level 6. It's just like, it's amazing stuff, but I just like would just be fucked. It wouldn't be as fun. So good though. He's amazing. Give Human a Chance by Death. I've listened to Death. I just never really got into them. It's not my thing. Because everybody that I grew up with fucking liked Death a lot. What albums am I into right now? I was listening to the new Cannibal Corpse the other day. It was pretty sweet. And then before that, I was listening to John Williams Plays the Bach Lute Suites. And then before that, I was playing Ravel and Debussy The Piano Works. And I'm trying to not listen to podcasts anymore. I'm trying to just force myself to listen to music because I haven't been listening to music too much in the last 3 years. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts. And I think podcasts are great. But I think maybe they give me some fucking anxiety or something. Because listening to music, I can understand it, and a lot of the time it relaxes me, especially if I'm listening to like classical music or impressionist or whatever. But when I'm listening to a podcast, I'm just thinking the entire time, and I think maybe it's like sort of making me, think too much. Whoa, this is a terrifying part of the song. Skip ahead. Holy shit. What podcasts? Radiolab is great. I listen to some Joe Rogan. I listen to lots of Sam Harris. I listen to some comedy podcasts. Comedy Bang Bang. Conan and his Friend. Other than that, not too many anymore. I tried to kind of... I hate thinking. Dude, that's it, man. I didn't want to think. What I think about the new Obsidious first single, I didn't hear it. I should check it out. Do you use any plugin software? Nope. Not right now. James, yeah, Claire and I were actually talking to... We went to a D&D, like a Warhammer painting D&D Magic the Gathering store, and the guy there runs D&D campaigns, and he will be after, like, pandemic restrictions are over, which looks like pretty soon. So we might go do that, but... Claire and I, one of us would like to learn how to DM. I think she was more excited about it, but we both would really love to fucking play D&D because we both played a bunch of times. Sorry, somebody said Joseph, you meeting us in San Francisco a few years ago at DNA Lounge. Years ago, yeah. Sorry, I added the word few. It wasn't a few. It was fucking 7. First time out, yeah. It's a great venue. We had a fun time. I think our van got broken into on that show. What's going on? Do I draw inspiration from other artists? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Disruption. Fucking, plenty of classical music. Lots of stuff. Music is one thing. People rambling about 4 or 5 things may be too much. Yeah. Do I like any of the $20 spin bands like Tumult, Cerebral Rot, Fetid? I don't know any of those bands. I know of them, but I haven't listened to them. Again, like I said, I haven't listened to a lot of music in the last few years. Other than like classical music and stuff like that. I just honestly when you fucking do music for a living, you just, I don't know, maybe not everybody has it, but I just stop listening to music. Pro Shredder, take it easy, buddy. Really enjoy the channel. Hey, Metal Nerd, thanks, buddy. Glad you like it. I'm trying to learn Lucid Collective some emulation off and on for a while. The speed of the ascending... Oh, Village Yoga, what's up, buddy? The ascending minor third trills is the hardest part for me. I'm not sure why. Ascending minor third trills. That stuff? Yeah, dude. Well, I can tell you why, because it's fucking hard. What tuning am I in? Anyway, yeah, that, that's a rough guy there. That's a fucking rough one there. Pinky strength, pinky endurance. The endurance is where it's at, dude. Yeah. Can we bring you weed and alcohol on such your next Colorado show? Private username, fucking go for it, buddy. Thanks, man. Since there's no gigs right now, what's some of your favorite memories of seeing bands live? You know, one of my favorite memories is like the first European tour that we ever did in 2012 or 2011 or something. And there, I really like Flesh God Apocalypse. And they were playing one time. I mean, we were on tour with them, but I remember like it was the first time, because I always made sure to see them every night, but the shower opened up at like this one time right before their set, and I was like, I want to see them every single night, because it was our second tour ever, and I was just like so fucking stoked to see all these bands that I love, like Decapitated, Aborted, Flesh God Apocalypse, and stuff. So I remember I was like showering during the first song of their set, and I could hear it while I was taking a shower, and I was like, this is a really weird feeling, because like I'm doing something really normal while something crazy is going on, and that's just like my life right now. Now that was a weird feeling. I mean, like they're at the time they were a lot smaller. Like they're a decent sized band, and lots of people like them. I fucking love that band. They have awesome music. But like just especially in death metal, it's like, you know, you can only get so big, and that band is a band that's made a pretty decent name for themselves, and they just I don't know, just fucking sick. Fucking sick band. Cool experience. Hopefully I get to tour with those guys again. I love those guys. Did I get to chat much with Devin Townsend, or was it just a little YouTube trade-off? Just trade-off. I emailed back and forth a little bit. Obsidian Rich, take care, everybody. Any tips on relaxing picking hand while picking faster and faster? Diocletian, thanks for joining the troop, buddy. Relaxing the picking hand while picking faster and faster. It really depends on what you're doing. Picking the right technique, like if you're working on like a real fucking fast section, something like this. Yeah, you're a shrimp now, dude. Picking the technique to work with. For some reason, I'm fucking it up. That kind of thing is just not alternate picking, you know. You need to economy pick that kind of stuff. So, like, just making sure you're doing the right technique and, like, counting all the notes that you're picking ahead of time so you don't fuck yourself over. That would be good. Yes, welcome to the troop. Yeah, I mean, like, just, like, the right pick. I use a small pick now. I'm back to a small pick. I have a small pick. Thank you. You know, just, like, trying to practice your pick planting as well. Trying to get that string, that pick planted on that next string as quick as you can. I think about it sort of like parallel parking. Like if you can practice the switching of the pick to the next string and isolate that as practice, it's sort of like practicing your parallel parking when you're driving. It's like if you just drove and then parallel parked whenever you would have to park, then you would suck at parallel parking. So you isolate that one thing and you drill it. So like working on that motion right there. See how every time I pick, it rests on that next string? Every time I do it. Every downstroke. So, and that's downward pick slanting. Just, you know, minimizing the amount of motion between the strings. That's one thing that saves you a little bit of the work. Kyle Baffy, Madman's Den. I'll check it out. Listen to Artisan Era's artists. They are mostly all crazy talented. Yeah, well, they're artisans. Sharp Elbow Man was something. That's me, not you. Maybe it is you. I have no idea. Alkaloid is such a great band. Yeah, they're pretty crazy, dude. They're pretty over the top. Selective picking. That's one thing you could do. Yeah, I mean, like, I also relax my right hand a lot by doing a lot of hybrid picking, so... Do I economy pick most riffs? No. Most riffs I do not. Most riffs I do alternate or hybrid. But also alternate, you know, even while I'm hybrid picking something. Diocletian, I'm sorry about the medical stuff, but I'm glad that you want to play guitar again. That's a mental thing. How tight is my blast beat? I don't know what you mean. What are some good exercises for economy picking? 3 note per string, find your favorite scale, and just like figure out what you like the sound of. You know what I'm saying? Does that cause any problems while recording? No. Resting on the necks causing any clutter? No, not that I found. Any tips on learning hybrid picking? Start slow. I have a course coming out actually pretty soon. I think it's in the editing phase right now, and it goes through some of my suggested hybrid picking exercises, how to get into it, and then like some pretty crazy stuff that I wrote for economy picking, alternate picking, hybrid picking, and some examples of that in some music, and then just like my thoughts on all those techniques. That's coming out sometime soon. I don't know when, but eat more taco. But I mean, I would say for hybrid, just like working on this. Just find a melody like. Something like that. Yeah, my left hand. Holy shit. What it was? Whose it was? Me? Oh, the guy in this, and the mosh pit. I see. How often do I intentionally use 3? I pretty much always have some sort of idea of theory in my brain whenever I'm playing stuff, writing stuff, or whatever. Yeah, whenever I'm writing, I generally like just, you can't really help it. You just have some theory going on. If you know enough. Anyway. Fucking guitar, dude. Any tips on how to reach the strings? Because I'm a beginner, but it hurts to reach for some strings. Yeah, for sure. You talking about like low strings, dude? Yeah, trying to reach some strings because your fingers hurt. Dude, I fucking know that. Yeah, really like just trying to keep the... You can see like my fingers all look pretty even right now. My thumb is like between these two fingers pretty much. Pretty much on the back of the neck, right in the middle, right in the center. And Mario, what's up, buddy? And you can see that this part of my hand is raised up a little bit. And I'm actually on the low E string too with your 6 string. So so my pinky is sort of given like this leg up, because if I'm just holding it regularly, look at my pinky just cannot reach that string. So you just kind of have to do this, and this does kind of hurt at first. You might find it challenging. But getting that pinky up so that you can actually use it is pretty much like necessary. Yeah. Toughest technique milestone you're playing. I would say getting better at alternate picking. Although my economy picking like turned my like speed potential up way like a lot. So when I first learned how to economy pick, maybe that. But now hybrid picking is like so important in my playing that I just sort of don't even think about that. So I don't know. What the fuck am I listening to? What the hell is this? I've never heard this before. Let's change it up. It was like too goofy. Chicken picking, dude. Queso Vader or Strandberg. I would play a Vader over Strandberg. but I don't play headless guitars, so... What's the lyrical content like on the new album? Very similar to old stuff. It's just way cooler. Any tips on harmonic tapping runs like in your video with Fallujah? That shit is tough, man. Whoops. The do a video where you play bass or you'll kiss me, dude. What if I want you to kiss me? Trying to make sure. You just get like a feel for where an octave is up. Shit is fucking hard, dude. It's just it's tough to get like clean octave taps, and I don't really do it too much, right? You know, there was one cool thing. I tried to put this in the album, didn't happen. There's like a certain... Where the fuck is it? I can't remember. There was like a certain specific melody I came up with that technique. It sounds just mostly like shit right now. So sorry about that. What do I think of weed? Yeah, EVH Mean Street, yeah. Arsis is dope. Yeah, they got some good stuff. What's the most weed scale? Hey, Claire. What's the most weed scale? The fuck, the music changed really weird right now for this question. Claire says it's subjective, which obviously is subjective. So, in your opinion, what is the most weed scale? Like, whole tone?
No, because I feel like it has to be a scale that when somebody's high, they really like it, and so it's always going to be changing.
Claire says that when you're high, it changes, so it'll always be changing. Which, my paraphrasing of that made it sound like she has lost her fucking mind, but I think I just fucked it up what she said. Claire just gave the most weed answer to the question, what's the most weed scale? So, Mixolydian Flat 6. No, Mixolydian Flat 6 is too, like, somber. It's, like, happy sad, but it's, like, bittersweet, dude. Lydian is weed mode. I don't know. Definitely not Dorian, dude. Pentatonic. Pentatonic might be close. It might be pentatonic. Claire doesn't want it to be pentatonic, but I think it might be pentatonic. But Claire's in green hell right now, so she's tripping out. So everything she's saying is just putting her in deeper and deeper in a spiral of green prison. She's trapped, everybody. And all you have to do is send your credit card number, and we can save her. Weedy and dominant. You don't think pentatonic? Claire doesn't like the pentatonic scale anyway, but I think that, honestly, a pentatonic scale with, like, some bluesiness to it is, like, the most played out scale when you're stoned. So just by association, that must be the most weed scale. Would you disagree?
No, but when I'm stoned, I like to listen to mainly like rap, which probably is.
Claire likes to listen to mostly rap when she's stoned, so.
Trying to think of what scale.
Hey guys, what scale do rappers use? Claire says Locrian maybe. You're saying Immortal Technique plays a lot of stuff in Locrian, dude? So she's saying there's some truncated pentatonic Locrian. What is that? 1, 2, 1, okay. What's pentatonic Locrian? Yeah, pentatonic Locrian, yeah. Well, if pentatonic minor is 1, 3, 4, 5, 7 octave, then pentatonic Locrian doesn't exist. Pentatonic Locrian doesn't exist. But if we had to make one, then no flat 2, no flat 5. 1 flat 2. Uh-oh. No 3. It has to have either the 3 or the 2. It can't have both. Holy fuck, this is a nerdy conversation. I hope everybody here is understanding how nerdy this is. It's also weird because you guys can't hear Claire talking. So I'm just having a conversation with myself. So it would have to be like 1... Mike Wright, dude. You're crazy, bro. Thank you so much, man. I definitely will. I promise. Thank you so much for that $100, man. You're fucking... I promise you I will check out those compositions. I have them in my to-do list. I just literally haven't done it yet. So I think, again, thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. But they're in there. They're in there and they're in my fucking to-do. And I'm going to fucking do it. I'll let you know. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, so it would be like 1... Okay, Mike Baker has one. Root, flat 3, 4, flat 5, flat 7. What am I listening to? Fucking harpsichord? I don't even really like harpsichord. Tyler Gilkerson, what's up, buddy? Root, flat 3, 4, flat 5, flat 7. That's like a fucking pentatonic minor with the blues without the 5. Random royalty-free music? Nah, dude, it's all wizardry. Oh, Malcolm Pugh. Look at that. Everybody go follow Malcolm Pugh. Go subscribe to him on YouTube. Why not? Fucking why not, dude? Is that stonerish? Is that a weed scale? Hey, Malcolm, what's the weed scale? What's like the most weed scale? Beard eyes, dude. I'm trying to figure this out. Back to the harpsichord. Please don't. Okay, well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do it. So, yeah, thank you again, Mike Wright. That's fucking sick, dude. You're killing it. You're fucking killing it. I appreciate you. I'm gonna eat more of this taco, even though it's cold now. Blues something something. Wow, this gives this whole new vibe to the stream with this harpsichord, eh? It's pretty sweet sounding, though. Reggae is all minor pentatonic blues, yeah. More harp in death metal. Not even harpsichord, just harp? I think Infuri has lots of harp in their music. Don't you guys? Tack hold. Fucking tack hold. 4 levels of death weed metal. What? Is that a band? 4 levels of Cannabis Corpse, maybe. Curtis, you fucking makes me want to level. Makes me want to level of an elf. Level of an elf. And what level is an elf? And we hear of Yusuf Latif's repository of scales and melodic patterns. No, I don't have that. I lent it out to someone. No, I have no idea what the fuck that is. We all have a little bit of all the stuff. We have a little bit of all the stuff. Yeah, I think you guys probably have everything. A little bit of fucking... You guys got timpanis? Let's see. Okay, Malcolm. In Fury, do you guys have timpanis? Do you guys have harpsichord? And do you guys have bassoon? You have any of those? Timpanis, harpsichord, or bassoon? High Elves would be a great weed metal band name. Fuck. Yes, and? Wow, this music is hilarious. Did I ever have the soup I wanted? Yes. Well, Kyle, no, you need to let him answer. The new album has bassoon. You're a fucking bassoon, dude. Cult of Lilith has lots of those said instruments. Yeah, I've heard some good stuff about them. You're a fucking bassoon, dude. Skull bong. Wow. Oh, you got some theremin, dude. Oh, it's supposed to say level up. Okay, that makes more sense. This music is great. Gives the stream such a unique vibe. Yeah, it's weird as hell, I think. Male organ is all I have. Wow, Dave. Wow, man. What model Kiesel is that? It's an Aries 8-string with an 8-string inline reverse headstock. What? It's a fucking 5-piece neck. Walnut and maple. Yeah, no. Japanese, what's up, buddy? Back to shoe shopping online. Oh, dude, have fun. That sounds fun. Also, what about Claire's Kiesel with cracked finish? It's the same one. Well, I mean, it's a 7-string version of the same thing. Play major 7 chord. Play a major 7 chord. Just any. Oh, you got kazoo, dude. I'll play major 7 chord. There you go. There's one for ya. I don't know why you wanted that. It is what it is, though. Pedal steel is a super underrated instrument. Yeah. In Fury should get some pedal steel on their next album, dude. Fuck. Oh my god, this is like spooky fucking music, dude. What did I come up with the other day? This arpeggio series. Is it a lesson on chord progressions and how to create specific atmospheres with them in the works? Indirectly, yes. What's the most disgusting chord, in my opinion? Disgusting? Formidable Frank, are my upstairs neighbors Archspire fans? No, I don't think anybody here knows the band. But I play with headphones on, so nobody hears it. So, plus, I don't blast my own music at home very much, unless I'm listening to mixes or something like that, and headphones it is. Disgusting chord, dude? Let's see. What is a disgusting chord? Maybe like a flat 9? Mike, right, dude. You are fucking crazy, dude. Can everybody just take a second to appreciate someone like Mike Wright, who's supporting the channel? Everyone here is supporting the channel is by being here, but Mike Wright is extra supporting the channel. So I thank you all, but I thank Mike Wright especially, if I'm being honest. We're checking out your music, buddy. You're killing it. Here, I'll go back to some fucking harpsichord for you. Or spooky fucking choir, that's it. I just sent another email with an extra composition, so discard the first. Okay, cool. I will discard the first. Thanks, buddy. Mike Wright is about to go into debt. Oh, we all hope the best for Mike Wright. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I very much so appreciate it. Any altered chord is really disgusting. Yeah, all those Dogecoin investments paying off. Yeah, that's true. Mike Wright is a Dogecoin millionaire. I actually have no idea. I'm just making that up. Do I think modern tech death metal is far different than classic tech death? Like Necrophyters Decapitated. Yeah, for sure, dude. Modern tech death, like what? Like you're talking about, like I mean, it's kind of tough because like modern tech death, bro. It's like what bands are you talking about? You're talking about Rings of Saturn? Are you talking about Archspire? Are you talking about Surreption? Or are you talking about like new bands that haven't been around for 10 plus years? I don't even know what bands that are like. Origin is pretty old now too. Red Crusader, yeah, I have. Inferi's been around for a long time, man. Obscure is old. Beyond Creation's old. Those are all bands that have been around for as long, if not longer, than my band. And we've been a band for 12 years. So, like, if you're talking about, like, new bands, Grip Phillips, buddy. What's up, buddy? Classic Tech Death has more harpsichord. Yeah, that's exactly. First Fragment's also been around for as long as my band. Deeds of Flesh has been around for a long time. Skeletal Remains, I don't know anything about them, actually. How do I feel about Slam? Slam is great. Oh, you know what's a band that's pretty new that has a lot of tech death influence is Wormhole. And they're great. Tech death usually takes a lot longer to take in the music theme. Yeah, Abiotic is also pretty old. Burial in the Sky, I don't know them. Kaioctus, oh yeah. Fucking, I know that band. Wormhole is great. Brand of Sacrifice is a newer band, but they're not tech death, right? I could be wrong. I'm just saying that because I just don't know. Because I just say things without checking them. Because I'm an idiot. Aeon is an old band too. Although I'm sure you knew that. Spawn of Possession, yeah. I mean, it's like, what's a new tech death band? What's one that's like just came out last like 2 years? You know what I mean? Like maybe I think Metal Blade has a band that came out sort of recently, and they're a tech death band. Fractal Universe. I don't think that they're super old. I think that they've been a band for a few years, but Flub has been around for a long time. I don't know Symbolic. Cult of Lilith, I think, is a newer band, isn't it? Bat Soup, thanks, buddy. Cult of Lilith, yeah. Yeah, I think that, hey, Malcolm, did Dave do their album? Or no? I think he might have shown me something by them, and I was like, this is sweet. Malcolm agrees with it. Yeah, there you go. Ominous Ruin, no, I don't know. Whoa, this fucking track is sick. Boss battle music, yeah, dude. Grip Phillips, thanks, bud. I'd say most of the tech death in the last 10 years is still new. He did their album, there you go. Tech death is really small, so the new bands are rare, unfortunately. Yeah, it's pretty small. Yeah, it's sort of. I mean, like relatively speaking, it's bigger than some genres, smaller than a lot of genres. So yeah, I guess smaller, less popular. Oh, it's Withering. Yeah, I remember of them. Been a long time since I've heard them though. 15 plus years, I would say, is older. It's hard because like the blood incantation. Yeah, they're not tech death. It's hard because the members of all the bands, if your band members are like in their mid to late 30s, almost 40, some of them, it's like you're not really a new band. Fucking old hat. Beyond Creation are pretty good. Yeah, Haven, great band. But yeah, that band has been around since 2008 or something. So maybe it's just like, Shadow of Intent is a new band that has some tech death elements. That's a new band, as far as I know. Or at least I think we were with them on their second tour ever, and that was in 2018. So it's like that, they gotta be pretty new. And they're great. Hey, you're in your late 30s. Welcome. Tech death is too hard to play, especially well, so fewer gain traction. Yeah. It's too hard to play. I guess it is, yeah. I mean, it is hard to play, for sure, by definition. Oh, McKinley Crooker, thanks, buddy. It is hard to play by definition. It's like the thing of the genre. Is it bad to start a tech death band in your 30s? No, that's not what I was just saying. Sorry if that sounded like it. That's just most of the time. By the time you hear a band in the genre, it's like the members are usually pretty old. I mean, like you got Origin. If you guys know my band, you probably know the band Origin. You know, their guitar player is 50, 52, 51. It's like, dude, you know. Paul Ryan, great guitar player. Also great guy. Fucking very nice dude. Your guitar teacher is a shred lord, but he can't play modern metal rhythm. He can't play modern metal rhythm. Yeah, I mean, it's a very different kind of thing, dude. It's very different. Modern metal, you're talking about like tech death or what's up? Origin guys are in their 50s. I don't know about all of them, but as far as I know, well, not as far as I know that at least Paul Ryan is, you know, he's around there. When I say Origin is an influence, yes? There you go. It's time to do anything in your 30s. Go live in the woods. Hey, there you go. Everybody go live in the woods unless you're in your 20s or in your 40s. Just in your 30s. Just get to 25 and explode. Yeah, that's a good idea. It was funny last lesson we were playing this legato, and he says no legato. Oh shit, no legato, dude. You gotta do legato, man. What do I do when I live in the woods at 30? I'm nearly there and need tips. Oh, you'll know. Have you ever heard of a Legion? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm talking about getting them on the show. Formidable Frank, do we get any royalties from live performances people film of you guys on Season of Mist? No. Pretty sure Dean did an interview with Riley from Legion. We were going to, but then he had some technical issues. So no, but we will do it. But we are doing a tour with the Legion at the end of this year through Europe. What's my tuning? Standard with a drop E usually. Timmins. Oh, Timmins, Ontario. Is that what you're saying? Sudbury, Ontario. Hey. Very good, Sudbury. Grip Phillips, I remember a while back, I remember you saying learning to pick upwards saved your theory on string skipping something. Pick upwards saved your theory on string skipping. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe I fucking fucked up my talking. I have no idea. Can I play any rings set or not? No, I can't. I mean, I might be able to. I just have to learn it. Come to Texas. Yeah, we will. I fucking hope next year. Tour this year, yeah. Yeah, this year. At the end of this year, we're doing a European tour. And it looks pretty fucking good. I think it's gonna fucking happen. Any tours in Ohio this year? No, not this year. Next year. We'll do our best. New album. Fractal Generator is so sick. Whoa, Fractal Generator. Is that a band? Do I like D tuning? D standard? Yeah, D standard is cool. I like drop A on a 7-string a lot, and then drop A E. So E A E A D. Sorry, E A E A D G B. Yeah. Why is melodic minor so goddamn goofy? Society salvaged. I have to disagree with you there, sir. Melodic minor so goofy? Bye, bad soup. Is that goofy, dude? That's fucking sweet. What skills used in tech death? Lots of half whole diminished. You're gonna burst. Society salvage. I can't help you. Have you ever worked or toured with Phil Tugas? Yep, I have. We did run of shows with First Fragment a few years ago. They're fucking sweet. Ominous Ruin. What scale is used in tech death? Yeah, so half whole diminished, whole tone, harmonic minor, melodic minor. Later, Malcolm. Leave Dean a tip like Mike Wright. If everybody could please leave me a tip like Mike Wright, I would be. Well, I wouldn't be talking to people like Malcolm, that's for sure. Malcolm would fucking hire and fire Malcolm 5 times over. That's what I would be able to do. Fucking fire his ass, you know? Hire back at, like, you know, something. Well, the music died there. It was really weird. Oh, shit. All right. That's great. Will I ever play Open Sea? No. Probably not. You're scum. Yeah, Malcolm's... Sorry, but I almost died. Malcolm is scum. No, Malcolm's not scum. Bunk smuggler. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, thanks, bud. Just the tip. Yeah, that's all you need. That's all I need. That's all I can handle anyway. Thanks, bud. Play Enter Sandman, dude. Oh, don't. Okay, I was about to bust it out. No, I wasn't going to. I just sit here with this guitar in my hand to make it look like I'm playing guitar, but just hang out. Favorite Periphery song? It's not a band I listen to a crazy amount, but that Icarus Lives, that fucking song is sick. You need tough guy riffs. Okay, I'll see if I can bust out a couple tough guy riffs. Let's see. What's the tough guy riff? You gotta do drop tuning, right? There you go. There's a tough guy riff. Pull that one out of my ass. Thoughts on solar guitars? They're great. They look really sick. Fucking gallop. Whoa, that run in that song was sweet. Cool. Fucking sweet. Is this a Disturbed song? Yeah, that's a Disturbed song. Tough guy plus Dying Fetus. Yeah. Well, I mean, Dying Fetus riffs are tough guy riffs, right? That riff will put a stank on your face, exactly. We're gonna play in Saskatoon anytime soon. That almost rhymes. I guess define soon. Short answer, no. Long answer, yes. That's not a long answer. This is the same as the short. Well, it's one more letter, so I guess it is longer. You're invited to the Salty Splatoon, dude. Thanks, man. What? Fucking. What the fuck was that? Oops. Dude, I gotta check that out again. Tough guy riff in major. All right, what's going on? Tough guy riff in major. All right, so we still got the major, that raise 7. I was doing some Phrygian dominant stuff, I think. I don't know. Fucking whatever, dude. Tough guy major riffs. That's the thing about playing those kinds of riffs. It just like fucking grinds down my fingernail. Do I know any Spirit Box songs? I don't, but I will soon know some, I suppose. What's your thoughts on reaction videos? I did some Archspire cover songs, or Archspire cover videos, and those were very fun. What's up with my chef buddy, Ollie? I don't know. We're just hanging out. We're working on stuff, but it was just in British Columbia, dude. We had some restrictions that fucked everything up, so just rough trying to get back into the flow of things. Favorite Pantera riff? Floods has some sick riffs. 4 levels of After the Burial. That'd be sweet. How are the Crows? They're doing great. 4 levels of Steven Taranto. Oh my god. Top 3 old school death metal bands. I'm not really an old school guy, but I'd say probably Cannibal Corpse, Deeds of Flesh, Decapitated, if Decapitated counts. That would be my favorite. My 3. Not in that order. Chuck Falcon, dude. That's sick. Thanks, buddy. Or rather, I'm glad to help. Just watched your 4 levels Death Metal Fallujah video. Yeah. Claire chickens out. Me and Claire. Yeah, we both did. Yeah. Metal God. Yeah. And we filmed those videos in like an hour and 15 minutes. What do you expect? Your dog just growled when you played that, so I'm pretty sure you started a new band. Oh, great. I'd love to hear Dean play some songs off Berserker from After the Burial right now. I don't know any of those riffs. Do Crows get to have some guest vocals on the new album? No. Dogcore. Green Cheese 333. What's up, buddy? Am I into Baal Sagoth? Is that a fucking Lord of the Rings thing or something? Favorite deathcore album? Discovery. Fucking Born of Osiris. That's deathcore, right? That's a sick album. Suffocation. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind Suffocation. It's just not a band I listen to a lot. I listen to a lot of Decapitated, and some Cannibal Corpse, and a lot of Deeds of Flesh. But really, only listen to Deeds of Flesh once they started going more techy. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Baal Sagoth, dude. It's like a Fel Duath or something. Talk me into buying the Technique building pack. Eric Bloom. Okay. The Technique building pack will provide you with the tools you need to improve your guitar playing and take it from level 1 to level 10. That Technique building pack, I don't remember what's on it, but I promise you all those things were the highlight of my guitar playing and the cornerstone of my abilities at the time. Once you're finished that, go on to the hybrid picking package, where you will learn lots of really fast hybrid picking stuff. And then after that, you won't need me anymore. And I'll stop playing guitar. I'll give you all my guitars. How many times a week? Matt Pankus, what's up, buddy? How many times a week do you shave your dome to keep it shiny? Hard-hitting questions. Matt Pankus is a great guitar player. Anybody who fucking doesn't know this guy, which I imagine most of you, because with a name like Matt Pankus, like, what kind of name is that? It's not a fucking stage name. Talk about a stage name, Dean Lamb. That's a strong name. It's not my real name, but if it was, then you can imagine what it'd be like. Do I love you? I love you, Kyle. But yeah, Matt, are you playing lots of guitar? What's going on? Whoa, that ended really weird. Dun 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 dun. Is that the end of the? No, we got more stuff going on. Thigh tattoo. What the fuck? You watched a punk rock channel that tried to explain how prog is destroying the future of songwriting. What are your thoughts on that? Prog is destroying the future of songwriting. Specifically prog? I don't have any opinion on that. That sounds wrong to me, but I haven't watched the video. Maybe I'll check it out. Why is the thumbnail at 144p? I have no idea. Technique pack, probably one of the best to start with your lessons. The warm-up? Yeah, the warm-up one. Technique building warm-ups? Yeah, dude. Although guitar, it depends on where you're at. Sleep token, dude. That it was the last renaissance, dude. Fucking punk rock channel tried to explain how prog is destroying the future of songwriting. That seems like an overstatement. It seems strange. But, yeah. It's medium level, dude. Oh, this melody is really strange. Dean Lamb isn't my real name? I mean, I guess you'll never know. Favorite chord progression? I really like chromatic medians. Dad Mel with $10, thanks, buddy. fucking $10 there. Thanks for the dope entertainment. Oh, no problem. Thank you for hanging out. Fucking Canada, fellow Canadian. Lots of playing. Just finished tracking our new album finally. Matt, that's great. Let me know if you want to fucking do some video stuff. I'll come over there, fill me up real nice. Although you probably got all your own stuff now, so you don't need me. Kyle's getting tacos now. That's great. Can you do 4 levels of death metal exhumed? That's a good idea. They're a cool band. Oh, the punk rock MBA. Oh, yeah. I've seen some of his videos. Yeah. Critiquing that prog is mostly guitarists writing to oppress other guitarists. Yeah, well, I agree with that. Some tech metal Pokemon music would be dope. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, punk rock MBA. Yeah, I've seen some of his stuff, yeah. Oh, punk rock MBA is a joke. Wow. Prog is amazing. It kind of depends. I've listened to plenty of prog. Whoa, my light just died behind me. I listened to plenty of prog when I was in high school and stuff, but not something I really kept up on. Kind of place Here to Stay by Korn. I probably could, but I don't know if I will. Thoughts on Jeff Loomis? I love him. Great guy, great guitarist. All around 10 out of 10. Jeff Loomis is a 10. Do I think Eric Raton looks like Jack Nicholson from The Shining? No comment. Am I a fan of Sea of Tragic Beasts album Fit for an Autopsy? I don't think I listened to it, but I like some of their music. I toured with them in 2015. Loomis is another Pacific Northwest treasure. That's true. Blackwater Park. I don't know why you brought that up, but yep. Favorite scary movie, dude? Favorite scary movie? You know a movie that fucking scared me and it made me feel very, like, uneasy? But I really like it? Hereditary. Hereditary is fucking sweet. I watched it once and I was like, oh, fuck. There's, like, a bunch of stuff in there where I'm just like, ugh. But it's not like I'm scared of the things. It's just the tension and the fucking anxiety of the building up of all that shit. Do I play Fortnite? No. Nope. Do I own any Grandpa's guitars? No. When do we get a new Archspire single? Society Salvaged. Soon-ish. Hereditary was badass, yeah. That was great. Do I like Cattle the Cap? Yeah, dude. Cattle the Cap's sick. Alright, I'm gonna fucking take off there by... what was the movie? It was Hereditary. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you to everybody. We had some crazy super chats from Mike Wright. I really appreciate it, buddy. I'm gonna do more of these streams. I don't have any fucking... I'm just sitting here chilling, so if you like this kind of stuff, come back and say hi. And we'll have a new video for you in just under 2 weeks or so. And I'm going to keep working on it. More and more videos. And we'll see you guys next time. Later, guys.